Hi, welcome to the Butler Buzz. I'm your host, Katie Stutz, and I'm sitting here with Dave Hazlitt from the North Washington Rodeo. Dave, thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
We're so excited to hear about the rodeo.
We're happy that you guys are doing this. Rodeo is August 13th through the 17th.
Okay.
We have a parade Monday night that starts in town.
Yeah, tell us about the parade. So that's a one-night parade.
So it's a one-night deal. It's pretty much for the kids. We have a little bit of stuff going on down at the arena.
Okay.
When the parade starts uptown and ends up at the arena, there'll be some music and some things for kids to do. The concession stands will be open. Just a great way to kick off the rodeo. I've been doing it for years.
Yeah, definitely. It's a family tradition of ours to attend.
Yes. Families have been coming. I went to the rodeo when I was 4 years old, and I've missed it like 3 nights in the 60 years it's been going on. This is our 60th year.
Oh, awesome.
And we've been having a good rodeo. We expect a big crowd this time. A lot of world champion contestants coming. World champion livestock going to be there. Some of the local Pennsylvania guys that actually won world titles in January in Oklahoma City.
Oh, cool.
And those guys are going to be there. They'll be around signing autographs if they want to do that.
Okay.
So, yeah, we have full rodeo every night,
Okay.
Tuesday through Saturday. Bareback riding, saddle bronc riding,
Oh, that's exciting.
bull riding.
You're still going to have
Yeah.
a halftime show?
The halftime stuff is there. Dusty Myers is the guy's name. He's the rodeo clown. And we have Dusty Dickerson, was a trick rider. She was there last year.
She was amazing.
People never get tired of her.
No, definitely.
That is an amazing deal.
She's
that
so
she does.
good. She makes it look so easy, too.
It's amazing how she makes that look easy. And she truly does. When the announcer says, the louder you clap, the faster she goes, she means it. She means it. She takes off and gets going around there standing. And she has nothing on there but bare feet on the horses.
Right.
It is insane what she does. But, yeah, it's a great deal. We have a lot of things going for the kids Tuesday, Wednesday. A special night for kids. There's discounts. Parents get in, kids free.
Oh, great.
We have a new thing for the rodeo this year. Friday and Saturday night, we're going to have a beer tent.
Oh,
Something
awesome.
different. That's maybe this is the first time that's getting out there.
Okay.
But we are going to do that so people know. We've got a lot of people asking, why don't you? Well, we're going to try it this
Right.
time and see what happens.
Okay.
Like I said, world champion contestants, world champion livestock that gets voted to the world finals all the time. We have a contestant that's been coming for years. Justin Thigpen is his name. Actually got invited to a world championship timed event competition in Oklahoma City in February. Won $1 million. Our local guy comes to our rodeo all the time. Good at what he does.
That's fantastic.
World champions. Yeah. This is a professional rodeo.
So people can pre-buy tickets now. Can you tell us about that process?
There are several stores around Altmeyer's Western Wear in town, Peaceful Valley Campgrounds. If you go online at nwvfd.com/rodeo, you
Okay.
can buy tickets online. They're out there available now, and it's actually a $2 discount on the price of the tickets if you buy them ahead of time. The online ticket sales, the pre-sale tickets are going to end Sunday night. We have let them go for most of the week before, but we're going to end them Saturday or Sunday night so that we have a chance to get that stuff taken care of ahead of time. It just saves a lot of work in the middle of the week
Right.
trying to do that. We have had people buying tickets online, standing in line.
Oh, no
And
way.
that just confuses things, so we're going to shut them off on Sunday
Sure.
night. But it's $2 discount on the pre-sale tickets, whether you buy them in the stores or buy them online. You can check out the Facebook page. There's a lot of new stuff going on there all the time. The website is constantly being changed. It's listing all that stuff. The pre-sale tickets, the online tickets have been a great seller for us. And you get a special line when you come in with the pre-sale tickets or online tickets. Special line, you just walk in. You're not
Right.
standing there
We
waiting
did that
to get
last
in.
year, and it was super fast.
Yep.
It's easy. You just buy it online, print it off, show it, and then you're in.
And you're
no
going.
waiting.
Yep, you're right in and finding your seat and getting to the hot sausage sandwiches. But yeah, we have different things going on because it's the 60th year. We're going to have some special stuff happening.
Oh, it's an anniversary
We don't want to
thing.
let that out yet, but there will be some special things going on. Monday night for parade night, there are some different things going for the kids. There's some face painter guys there.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. A lot of good sponsors out there. Baglier, Rittenauer Tractors right up the road here. Altmeyer's Western Wear, Altmeyer's Trucking, JR's Truck and Trailer. A lot of sponsors out there that are taking care of us and help make this thing successful for the fire department. All the proceeds from this go to the fire department, and it costs a lot of money to run a fire department anymore.
Sure does. Yeah.
We're looking at a new truck. It's almost $300,000, and somehow you have to pay for that, and that's the way we do it in North Washington with this fundraiser.
Dave, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back with our next guest.
I'm Trisha Brennan, part owner of Brennan Homes. What sets us apart from the other builders in the area is that we allow the modifications that our customers desire, but we do so from starting with one of our floor plans. Having a high-speed internet is so important because almost everything's Wi-Fi based now, so if they don't have good service speeds, then our customers are just not happy in the end. We always recommend Armstrong to our customers. They're an awful lot like us in regards to making sure that they take care of the customers and truly providing the best quality products and services.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm sitting here with Mitch from the Grove City Reptile Expo. Mitch, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So this is pretty exciting, the Grove City Reptile Expo. What kind of animals are you going to have there today?
Well, vendors bring all kinds of stuff. I mean, at our last one, we had vipers that were like the most poisonous vipers. But I mean, as far as animals you could purchase, there's spiders, lizards, geckos, monitors, snakes of all kinds.
And here we have Monty with us today.
Supplies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you have like a big variety of different kind of reptiles.
Yeah, reptiles, and I also have a fella who does fishing baits and stuff that's going to be there. A paparazzi lady. There's going to be a vendor at this next show that has like dog treats and stuff like that.
Okay.
So a little bit of something for everybody, really.
So all family pets.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Can you tell us about some of the snakes that you're going to have?
There'll be ball pythons.
And this is what we have here at Ball Python.
Yes. I see a lot of guys, there's a few guys that just hatched out some little western hognose snakes. There's going to be some reticulated python babies there. Some corn snakes. And I don't know if the viper guy's coming back this time or not, but I think there'll be a fellow with some cobras as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting. And we have a few dates to choose from. We have an August date coming up, and then as well as October and December. Are they all in the same location every time?
Yeah, it'll be the same building. They'll always be on Saturdays. And then eventually I want to try and talk to the Grove City College and have a 2-day event, but that's going to be more in the future.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's
yeah.
cool. So what else do we offer at the Grove City Reptile Expo? Are there events for people to participate in, and can we bring kids?
Yeah, kids are welcome. I haven't really set up any kind of event to go with. I'm talking with TASOW, I believe it's called. It's TASOW. They're a non-organization or a non-profit organization that like rescues animals and talks about wild animals and stuff.
Okay.
I'm working on them to do some type of presentation at the show. But I mean, you could bring the kids a hands-on experience with pretty much anything you want. Knowledge that's there is more than you could probably get off of any book and anything. And just the experience really
Oh,
itself.
sure.
It's something that not a lot of people have ever really experienced. So unless you're into the reptile industry, that's not something that
Right,
you know
it is
about.
pretty unique and kind of rare to get up close to reptiles because everybody has so much experience with dogs and cats and farm animals, but, you know.
And really, I mean, it's kind of better than a day at the zoo, if you think about it.
Right.
Cheaper and a lot more family-friendly and hands-on. So
how can we find out more about your event?
you can go on Facebook and look up Grove City Reptile Expo. I do a lot of the posting for the shows on there.
Okay.
Other than that, my name's Mitch Dave. You can look me up on Facebook and ask me questions that way, or come to a show and learn.
Can you tell us about some of the other vendors you'll have at your show?
Yeah, Addictive Arachnids will be making a premiere at this show. They specialize in I think they're invertebrates, if I want to sound correct. There'll be John's Custom Enclosures, who specializes in ball python, snake racks, plus tabletop enclosure boxes. Worldwide Reptilia will have a lot of frozen feeders, and as far as my vendors, he brings the biggest variety of snakes I've ever seen at any show, really. BC Bait Company will have all the fishing lures, and they're all custom made, locally done. There will be Grove City Agway will be there. They'll have all the dry good needs, all your tank supplies, your heating pads, your decor, and they're also bringing all the live feeders this time.
Okay.
But you can also get insect feeders, and there'll be the little lizard feeders for the special vine snakes and stuff that eat those.
Well, that sounds like a really fun day for everybody involved.
Yeah. We're open 9 to 3.
Okay.
So, I mean, doors usually close right at 3. This show, I'm doing a pretty big giveaway with the paid admission. Admission will be $5. $1 per paid admission will go into a jar. You automatically get your ticket for that.
Okay.
And then at the end of the show, I'm going to be raffling off that jar. So the more people come, the more money that's going to go into that jar.
Oh, nice.
And
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
something to kind of give back to the community in a way.
That's
For
great.
all their support toward me for what I'm trying to build.
Right.
So
Well, that sounds fantastic, and good luck with your show and everything.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show today.
Yeah, thank you guys again for having us.
We'll be right back with our next guest.
Armstrong Comfort Solutions is now the best choice for all your heating and cooling needs. New installations or service calls, our expert technicians can provide you with the service and support you need to keep your home comfortable, no matter the season. We offer products from industry-leading brands like Carrier and Mitsubishi, and we're here for you with 24/7 local support and emergency service. Call us today at 724-789-9100 and experience the satisfaction you've come to expect from Armstrong.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm sitting here with Nathaniel from the Alzheimer's Association. Nathaniel, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about your Walk to End Alzheimer's.
So the Walk to End Alzheimer's takes place in over 600 communities across the United States. There was more than 65,000 teams last year, and we raised over $95 million just with the Walk to End Alzheimer's event alone.
Can you tell us about the one you're having here in Butler?
Of course. We have the Walk to End Alzheimer's scheduled in Butler County, taking place on Saturday, September 14th. Registration starts at 9 a.m. and the walk takes off at 10:30 with a little ceremony happening right before the walk itself.
And where is the walk going to be located?
It takes place at Butler County Community College.
Oh, great. So it's real central located, easy to find.
Yes, real central, real local, and we try to get as many people with their families, and a lot of businesses come out as well to help support the mission.
Yeah, that's great. So how does this walk benefit people with Alzheimer's disease?
So Alzheimer's disease is actually the 6th leading cause of death in the United States. There's over 5 million people that have it across America, and 400,000 of those people are in Pennsylvania alone. With all the money that's raised from the Walk to End Alzheimer's events, 77 cents of every dollar goes directly to our research and programs and services that we fund.
Are you looking for any volunteers? How can we help with the Alzheimer's Association?
So with the walk in Butler here, we are looking for volunteers for the day of the event. And that can be in terms of forming a team or just by coming out that day to helping with anything that we could need with the registration, food area. There's going to be a lot of different opportunities. And anyone can go directly to our website and get registered and find out more information on there.
Nathaniel, can you tell us about the Promise Garden ceremony?
Yeah, so the Promise Garden ceremony is one of the most moving aspects of the Walk to End Alzheimer's event. With the Promise Garden, there are 4 different color flowers that represent each person's reason as to why they are participating in the walk. We have blue flowers for those people that are diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. We also have yellow flowers for those people that are caregivers, and purple flowers that represent having someone that has passed away. And then we also have orange flowers for people that don't have an immediate connection like that, but support the fight and want to find a cure for Alzheimer's disease. We also have the single white flower that will be part of the ceremony, which is used to represent the first survivor from Alzheimer's disease.
Okay. Can you give us the date one more time for your walk?
Sure, it's scheduled for Saturday, September 14th, and people can find out more information and get registered online.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with our next guest.
Your world can change in an instant. But what if this could have been avoided? With monitored smoke detectors from Guardian Protection, our 24/7 monitoring immediately alerts you and first responders when needed. Because keeping your family and home safe is our #1 priority. Life is challenging, but keeping your family safe shouldn't be. Guardian Protection. Call 1-800-PROTECT and let us protect your world.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm sitting here with Melissa from Penn Township Community Days. Melissa, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me, Katie.
Yeah. So tell us about Penn Township Community Days. It sounds exciting.
Okay, so this is our 11th annual Penn Township Community Day. It's going to be held on August 17th. That's a Saturday.
Okay.
From noon to 4 at Harcrest Community Park in Penn Township.
Oh, cool.
And Harcrest Community Park is a new park. It's on 3 Degree Road near the Brownsdale intersection.
Okay, so it's real easy to find.
Yes. Brownsdale is right off of Route 8. So.
Oh, fantastic. So tell us, how did this get started?
Well, actually, it started in 2009. Reverend Bruce Merritt with the Nixon United Methodist Church
Okay.
Started it, and his ultimate goal was to have it at this new park. And since 2009, we have moved it to a few different locations, and now we're finally at Harcrest, and last year was our first year there in 2018.
Oh, cool. So can you tell us about some of the attractions and the events that you're going to have?
Sure. So new this year is we'll have police car tours, fire truck tours, and the road department trucks, the big dump trucks you see driving around.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. So we'll have tours of all 3 of those. Reoccurring, we will have a police dog from the Middlesex Police Department. His name's Mibo. M-I-B-O. And they do a nice demonstration of just how the dogs can sniff out drugs and different types of
How they assist
commands.
the officers. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's a cool attraction. We also have bounce houses and dunk tanks. And the pastor BT at the church is... he always volunteers to get in the dunk tank. So
that's fun.
Make sure you get over there and get him in the water. We also have live music. We'll have 3 bands this year. Autumn at Midnight, the Gypsies, and 2 Old Guys in Chase.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And, of course, we'll have pony rides, face painting. A lot of local businesses will be there advertising, have some free handouts, and... maybe you can find something that you're looking for your household or something.
Oh, that's cool. So different artisans and different vendors.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. And then can you tell us about some of your sponsors that you've had?
Sure. So the event is free to the public because our sponsors take care of all the cost. So local businesses are donating money. They're donating raffle baskets. They set up tables with activities. So the raffle baskets, everybody gets a ticket when they arrive, but then you can also purchase more tickets for raffles. So that's a big income for us.
Oh, sure.
Or I shouldn't say income, but
we receive
funds.
Support.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then so we have also monetary donations, which are a big help, and every year it's been bigger and bigger than the last. So some of our big sponsors are Gary Small Engine Repair and Hunter's Truck Sales. Hunter Truck Sales puts money towards hot dogs and hamburgers. So everybody that comes gets free hot dogs and hamburgers.
Oh, nice.
And the Nixon Men's Group cooks them.
So Melissa, how can we get involved with Penn Township Community Days?
Well, of course, we need donations in the form of monetary and raffle baskets and time. We need volunteers to run the games, to handle the ticketing, for setup the morning of, the day before. We need people to tear down. So if anybody's able to help with that, they can contact the municipal building or email me directly. Or you can check out our website, the Penn Township website.
Okay. Melissa, thanks so much for being on the show tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time on the Butler Buzz. Hey there, Butler. If you want to see more from the Butler Buzz, click on the playlist button up here. To see other Armstrong local programming shows, you can click the subscribe button down here. I suggest you do both. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.